PC Engine 3. We were playing this game, also known as Bonk 3, Bonk's Big Adventure. And it's good, it's well made. I kind of agree that it's not as good as the previous two. Like, well, you know, in a vacuum, if you just compare them next to each other, you are going to consider this to be better than the first one. But everything else considered, like when it was released and the fact that the other games already existed, I don't feel like, in general, it's not as good. I would probably rank 2, 1, 3. And the reason I'm already, like, doing kind of a short review of it is because we're at the end. We did get to the final boss yesterday. We didn't kill it. We're gonna do that today, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to continue from where we left off. When you die, the continue takes you to before the boss rush. So we have a boss rush. We have like 3 levels. And then we have the final boss. The final boss is not difficult. We just need to have like enough resources and it should be okay. And then again, maybe there's more stuff after the final boss, but I doubt it. The final boss like surprised me yesterday because he just came out of nowhere. Like, oh, hey, yeah, final boss, hello. It just walks in and the fight starts. It's quite jarring, actually. Anyway, let's get this started. See if we can do more games. Bonk 3. Game 7 out of 15 of our retrospective. We played it for like 2 hours yesterday. And this is the start of the boss rush level. Just pretend that we're playing on real hardware. And I just paused the game and I left the console on from yesterday. Right, that's fair. That's stuff people did back then. You have to go to sleep, you leave the console running, you can tune on the next day. I've done that, so it's fine. So I'm gonna start the timer, and I think that... Yep, everything is go. We left your NES on for a week when you were playing Solar Jetman. I say this, I know that I did it. I'm trying to remember of an example of a game where I did it with... I might have done it with one of the SNES Star Wars games, actually. No, that game has passwords, right? I think it does, I don't actually remember. Anyway, I'm sure I've done it, even if I can't think of an example. Ah yes, I have to get used to the controllers again. Like... He... That's one of the main problems I have with the controls in this game, like he slides a lot and it takes a while to get speed. I know that it makes sense, like the momentum, but when platformers do this, it's never actually fun. Like when you take a while to get to full speed, you take a while to turn back. Shit, I have to... Bad. Yeah, I know. Anyway, this is the boss rush. It's very different from... It's somewhere between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is just like a corridor with the boss rushes. 2 has like these things, and then you go through a level where we actually got extra lives and all that. This one is just, these take us to the original boss rooms. So it's kind of semi-lazy. You don't play platforms for realism where everyone just jump a tiny high and die constantly. Spelunker, I guess. Yeah, that reminds me of that old adage, like, you play video games all day, tell me, when was the last time you jumped in real life? I have no idea. That's not the right way to do this. Right, let me, I have to conserve resources. Yeah, I just lost a life. God, that's a horrible start. Can I get out of here somehow? I can't jump over it. I keep getting stuck. Jesus, I almost lost 2 lives. It's actually the worst boss. Well, you got an extra life from that, but yeah, that was horrible. We don't know if we have infinite continues or not. It looks like infinite continues, because the first game had infinite continues and the second game told you how many you had. But then the Amiga one didn't tell you anything. Anyway, that's the worst boss. And I do have to, like, warm up, I guess. Come on, die already. Die before I... Fuck this game, man. I don't know what damages me there. I just do the same thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes I take damage. Well, there I messed up, of course, but... I'm gonna get an extra life, I'm sure it's gonna be one per boss. But I wanted to carry these... No, I didn't get an extra life. I need to carry the extra lives into the final boss. Not a good start. I hope I have more continues, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing it on this attempt. Hello there, inconsiderate deed. Bonk. Bonk indeed. Ice physics. Come on. Trigger the goddamn boss. Yeah, I messed that up. Well, whatever. I don't take damage from this boss. It's fine. I say I don't take damage and then I do. The next boss is even easier. Why am I taking damage? Okay, I need to take my coat off. Just a second. Extra life again. And the last boss is... I really don't like this momentum thing with the movement. It throws me off all the time. 1 at 10, another 30. Yeah. Ah, no, this isn't the boss I was thinking of. Shit, I'm gonna lose a life on this one. I'm not good at it either. Yeah, I don't know why I take damage sometimes. It's so random. Okay, I didn't lose a life. Maybe it's every 20k after 10,000. And we don't get the... Yeah, I remember now, you don't get the extra health. After that. What? Where did you fucking come from, you ass? Fucking... No, I don't want that. I want to go here. I don't want that. Yeah, that was kind of unavoidable. Why did that thing survive? Man, I lost a life. Man, this is going horribly. Don't remember how many levels there were. Ah yes, ice level, I remember this. I can't jump. That thing just resisted my bonk down because ice, I guess. Ah yes, fucking ballerina. I forgot how annoyed this game made me, yes, with the ice level and everything. Alright, there was a thing here, I remember. I missed this buff last time, you might make this go faster. Daddy, why don't we put our house in the game? As little Takahashi, good idea as always. Also include the lava in our house in the game. Remember when my shit caught on fire because of all the lava inside our house? You never fixed that. That's why mommy left you. Oh, we can get that because we carried this all the way over here. If I don't lose it right here. I didn't. Good. 2 extra lives from carrying this thing over. Ah, that's so fucking good. I'm not gonna get that over there. I could go in there. Fuck, I tried my best. Like, Big Bonk is pointless, except for like 2 occasions in the entire game where you can jump to locations where... Like, here, I can't get through. I had to go back and take... There we go. And I just lost it anyway. Straight into guts, I remember this. Why am I blinking? I'm not taking... Oh, I am taking damage. Was this a thing yesterday I didn't notice? That fish is huge. Means it has huge guts. Yeah. Well, let's get digested here. I know it's stomach acid, but it didn't take damage yesterday. I did. You know what I should do one of these days? I should pay attention to the games I'm playing. Overrated? Yeah, I guess. Like, who needs to know all the mechanics to beat Bonk Air Zonk, right? Bombs are for losers. Okay, whatever. Oh, we're too busy calling Blood Water to notice the health loss. Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. Like, why focus on the game when you can meme about it? Right, this one I can get. Yeah, that was a very good call yesterday. Spoken like a true YouTuber. Come on, don't do that to me. How's it going, everyone? Don't forget to smash that bell icon and follow, subscribe, and Alright guys, today we're gonna be playing Bonk! You guys know this game was made in Japan? Right, extra lives we can get here if I don't mess this up. I'm going to come back and pick this. I want the extra lives. Now you have to play the game here to meme, right guys? And very carefully get the extra lives. Was there one here? I can't go here, okay. Here we go. A head. Yes, I do have a head. That joke is kind of played out, but... let's not get ahead of ourselves. There is another extra life, I'm pretty sure. Just have to carry this a little bit longer. Yeah. And here I have to take damage because I can't... like this, yes. And I didn't get this last time. Which doesn't matter, I think? Although I could get points for an extra life. Let's see, this one is the easiest one, but I fail anyway. Yep, that's the failing right there. Hey guys, today we're gonna be throwing for content. All the best YouTubers do that. Really bad. Yeah. Okay, is this straight into the final boss? Really bad, really bad. Yeah, straight into the final boss, it's just so jarring. I think sometimes I do damage and it doesn't blink. Maybe the game is overloaded with something. Let me get just one hit on him at a time. It's safer. Only once per pass, that might be the case as well. I don't know how to get away from it here after hitting him. Okay, I hit him. Yeah, really bad. Really bad. Okay, how was this one? Ah, shit. Okay, then he leaves. Let me jump. I tried to jump. Freaking controls, man, I swear. What? What? You jackass. Okay, back to this. I lost 2 lives for the entire cycle. Maybe I can keep it at that. Ah, shit. Fucking momentum. I didn't want to hit him again. I didn't know how to escape. It's so difficult to move. I tried headbutting yesterday, it wasn't doing damage, if I remember correctly. I know it. Ah, shit, okay. God damn it, it's so specific where you hit it. Ah, game. Jesus Christ. Just take your damage. There you go. Let's hope it's just 2 cycles. I don't know if I can survive a 3rd one. Okay, I think it was just 2 cycles. Okay. Okay, it's exploding too much for there to be more. I swim out, of course. That's the other half of the moon that exploded on the previous stage. Nice, very good. Alright, GG. Yeah, I was thinking about that, like this is a game about restoring the moon. Thank you for the GGs. I've been streaming for 30 minutes. You want me to end already? Have I offended you that much? Okay. Fine. Alright. What do I think about this? We talked about this before. This game is definitely try hard with all the counting and all the stuff that he did. I feel like most of the stuff that he tried to do was kind of pointless. Like, I can appreciate the very big sprites, that's amazing, and the boss fight where the boss kept changing sizes was really good. Yes, but it's a retrospective, we have more games. No, but I get what you mean. So, you know, I could have finished this yesterday. This was dumb. I thought I didn't have enough time for another attempt. I definitely did. So I didn't quite kappa. Yeah, we did have kappa on these games before. I didn't quite learn the game. I just like pushed my way through. That attempt was not good at all, but I still beat it. So out of the first of the main 3 games on the TurboGrafx, this is by far the easiest one. I needed those 2 extra lives. Yeah, those helped a lot. And the only reason I didn't get it on yesterday was because you drop down that chimney right into the furnace. And if you do that, you take damage from the fire, you get pushed to the left, and you can't jump back. You can only get that if you know it. This game is for all you bonk kids. Thanks a lot. Alright, the game wants us to bonk kids. I'm gonna stop the timer. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yeah, I only had to do like another 20 minutes yesterday, I would have finished it. And I'll agree with most people when they say this game is like not as good as the first 2. Like, again, in a vacuum, it's better than the first one, not the second one. I think the second one is way too solid. But it was fun. It's a good game. As far as I remember, this is only available on the TurboGrafx. Yes. Bonk 3 was not released on another system. But yeah, really good game. I did enjoy it. Is there anything else here? Yeah, you can go back to this. This title screen was very good. Let's take... Actually, I'm gonna close this, and before we move on to the next game, I want to take a look, because this game, as I've mentioned yesterday, this was released simultaneously as the PC card version, not PC card, U-card version, like the small little cartridge thing that they used on the TurboGrafx, but it was also released for the TurboGrafx CD, on the CD version. And we played the U-card version because I wanted to have this music the like main kind of music. And from what I've been told, the only difference with the TurboGrafx-16 version is that it has CD music. We're gonna take a quick look at that version just out of curiosity. Right, the timer is gonna remain stopped, of course. Let me wait for the capture. There we go. That feels... I mean, it is the same music technically. Yeah, I guess I agree. It's a little bit weird. I mean, it's not horrible. It is the same music. It's not like Amiga completely different music when we played BC Kid. It's less charming, I think. What was the point of this guy? There is no point to this guy. Slice of life anime, yeah. I mean, now that you say that, I realize that this is what the music would have been if they made it like CD from the first game. We just used like, yeah, if you played Bonk 1, 2, 3 and all the other games, you're used to that style of music. That's why this is sharing. But I think this is exactly what they had in mind. They just didn't have the tech at the time. Where's my buff? By the way, that little stinger played alongside the music. The music didn't stop. I think that would... Now they stopped the music. This music is not from the CD. Yeah, the music just stops. It doesn't integrate as well. Yeah, this is not CD either. Like, the changing music... What is that? Is that like a slide whistle at the end? Whip! Yeah. And then all the added sound effect. I really don't like Hello There games on VHS. I gotta say, I'm not a fan when they add sound effects to the music on these city tracks. I know what they're going for, but I don't like it. I never did. What is that? Fwing! Fwing! I mean, like I said, it's not bad. It's just not as good. And also it's not as well integrated, I guess. Otherwise, I don't... Like, I saw people mention that the sprites didn't have as many frames. I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm not noticing any difference. Yeah. I don't see a point to this version, honestly. Unless maybe you know it was like cheaper because production costs for the CD was But of course they wouldn't do that. They would charge the same price and pocket the profit. Yeah, games on VHS. We already finished the game. We're just taking a quick look at the CD version. Just to see if there's anything different about it. The music is different. It's worse. It's not bad, but it's worse. You're a chiptune partisan. Yeah, no. I'll fully agree with that. I don't know. Because we play this game... all of these games without CD music. Like, I didn't mind CD music in like Ernest Stevens, for example, but it's just a little bit jarring, I guess. Yeah, the music doesn't pause for that. I figured that it would take too long to... By the time the music paused and it unpaused, it would mess things up or whatever. I just want to get to the boss. Maybe. And then we can move on to the next game. Wow. And they did too much with the music as well. Like, it's not just weird because we used it, it's a little bit too much. It's CD audio, we need to make it like... needs to have that wow factor. What? Whatever. Music is the second episode when the main male lead crashes into the slightly underage love interest and not gonna meet cute. That's one of the things that makes Yu Yu Hakusho so good. By the time you're expecting that to happen, he gets killed. That series has like a very good base to it. Of course, it's not slice of life, but guys know what point I'm trying to make here. Like, of all the animes that exist, I would never watch a slice of life. I don't see the point. Might as well start watching doramas at that point. Let's see the boss music. I don't know how to do this boss. Oh, I do know how to do this boss. I just realized. What? No, I don't. Okay, this is how you do. You turn into a thing, make sure you always under it. There we go. And then it changes to normal music. That boss music was... nothingness. This is not CD music either. Okay, I'm calling this version pointless. Hello there, Zofair. Welcome in, my friend. This is beach episode. Yeah, no, this is pointless. This is pointless. Let's get out of here. All right. PC Engine 3, very good game. Not as good as the first two, in my opinion. I talked about it already. I do appreciate they trying to do a bunch of different stuff. It does come off as a little bit of a tryhard. Definitely beach episode, yeah. It does come off as a little bit of a tryhard thing, but it's fine. It's zenny. It's easy. It fell to that thing where a lot of games did back then, where it just gets easier as the series progresses. Not all games do that, but this game definitely did, because probably they were like, oh, people don't play the game because it's too hard, let's make it easier, until we just alienate all the previous fans. It was good. This cover art is amazing. Now I get why there are like different sized bonks. You see there are 3 different sizes of bonk on the cover art. Do we have that on the American cover art? I do remember having multiple bonks, but let's look at this. atrocity very quickly, very briefly. Yeah, he does have 3 different sized bonks. Man, this is like... Someone managed to get Takahashi's hands away from the cover art for the Japanese release, but they still managed to fuck up this one. Freaking little Takahashi, man, just ruining things left and right. Anyway, PC Engine 3, I'll give it 2 thumbs up, it's decent. It's decent shit.